Hi, Internet friends. It's Tim Schrock at Design Build Solutions, bringing you today's Tech Tip Tuesday. I'm going to do Chief Architect Challenge number 5, the Dawg House. So let's get started. Hey, this was fun. I won the She Shed Challenge last week, so I'm repping a little merch here. I got my hat and my Chief Architect mug, and playing cards, so if I get bored and lonely, I can play solitaire here. Let's get into this Dawg House, and if you are doing this challenge, good luck to you. You get to join the merch club here. Let's see how we're going to do this. I see 6x9 structure. There's a 2 foot by 2 foot landing up here. The top is going to be fairly easy with railings. I think I'm going to make this, obviously this is 2 stories, so we're going to set the first floor to have 0 structure, and we'll just have the 3/4 inch subfloor, a 4-foot ceiling, 5 1/8 inch floor system. So what is that going to be? If we do a 3/4 inch, I'll bet it's a 2x4 structure with 3/4 subfloor and 7/8 finished floor. We've got an 18-inch railing. Top of my post, so top of my ceiling only needs to be 3 foot tall here. We'll do a 6/12 roof, and this is going to be interesting here. This frieze around there. We got 11 1/4 inch fascia with 5 1/2 inch shadow board. Ramp with 1 inch traction strips. That's going to be interesting too, the traction strips. I might do that in solids and just copy that up the ramp. This Gothic arch isn't going to be a big deal. They don't show what this window is supposed to be, so we might have to figure that out. 36 by 24 doorway. All right, move that off here. Let's start. And we're going to go like so. To do that exterior work or exterior siding, you'll probably want to download the She Shed library so that you have that texture. And I'm waiting on a couple of calls, so I may have to pause here in between some of these takes. All right, so I've got the 6x9, and then I'm going to, I've got that additional slab out there, so I'm going to make, I've got a 4-inch slab, so let's make this a slab. And let's make the height of the ceiling 48. All right, let's do the new floor system. Build new floor. We are going to derive that. Let's do our structure. Floor structure, let's say 3.5. So if we do that 4.25 plus 7/8, 4.25 plus 0.875. There we go. That's 5 1/8. So that's what it is. And the ceiling we're going to make at rough ceiling here, relative height's 36. And we're going to make that have 0 ceiling, but it will have a roof. And I'm going to make these be walls. I need to go into here. This is a railing, and we're going to make that railing at 18. And our newels posts are going to be 4 inches wide. And we're going to go railing post to ceiling. And I'm going to extend this over 24 inches, down 24 inches, and back over like so. So that will be our second floor. Let's take a quick look and see where we're at. That's looking pretty sharp. She shed. I'm going to do this to the whole plan. Now, I am curious about this. I'm not sure why that changed. There we go. That's looking more better. So what I might do, because I don't want this really to be a slab, I'm going to change this back to unfinished. And go to my structure, edit the structure, and just delete this framing here. And then I will make my slab just manually. So that's going to be 96 minus 108. And you'll notice that this is so I'm going to do my concentric jump 2 inches. What I did was double clicked on this icon, the concentric icon, and just set that jump at 2 inches. And I'm going to make that like so. And the top is going to be at minus 3/4. There we go. Now that slab is sticking out beyond the siding. Let's do a doorway. And let's make this 2436 arch, Gothic arch. Let's say this is an entry. And we'll call it like that. Now I need my ramp and my roof. Right. Reference layers, go into stairs and ramps. And we're going to start from right there up to so. Let's turn back to default and shape this ramp where we want it to go. So I'm just going to draw a construction line from the siding and delete that. All right, so it feels like 15 calls later, I'm back at this here. I did change the railing of this ramp to show that the balusters are 60 inches on center, and that puts the maximum of 60 inches on center is what that setting is about. And since this ramp is 7 feet long or 84 inches, it's going to put an additional newel post in the middle. All right, so let's drop in. I need to drop. Come on. I need to reboot or something. I'm going to drop in. What was I going to drop in here? Oh, these treads. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 treads. And I'm going to do this by solids here. So let's say they are 1 1/4 wide and 3/4 tall. I can draw a line. I have to turn off my angle snaps. So if you're using this, you can hit F10 on your keyboard. So I'm drawing a line parallel to the ramp. I'm just going to rotate this like so. Actually, what I might do is Shift or Control click, and then let's see if I can. No, I can't. Okay. I was hoping I could align that edge with the like make it. Oh, good grief. Parallel. Make it perpendicular parallel. Use that tool, but it's not working. So let's open this up and make that 24 inches deep. Let's make sure these are okay. That's the right width, correct. I'm going to select this. Actually, let's come on. Tab over, and I'm going to use my multiple copy, and I'm going to evenly distribute 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 additional copies up this way so that the top one is right at the edge of the ramp. There's that. The final thing really would be some textures, and let's do that by looking at the ceiling. I'm going to do shiplap. Do this, aged. In the last webinar, Scott said something about I could use the Alt key to spin it around. I'm just not. I've not been able to do that. Oop, that's the Windows key. That's not what I want. So I've got to flip around here. Shiplap up here. I'm going to do some dark colors for the roof. Let's do this woodland. And I just noticed the roof does not have any gutters, so we're going to remove those by just deleting that profile. There's that. We've got I've got to figure out what's up with my mouse. This is getting annoying. Another way we could have done this landing, and I'm thinking they probably did this, was the use a landing tool, not a room tool. But we're just going to do this here. Color smoke. Put smoke color in there. I'm going to paint these. I should have painted them before I copied them. And drop in some dogs. There's a pillow with a dog. We're going to drop that in here. Put a resting dog profile in here. There's our resting dog. To get this door, sill threshold, uncheck that. There we go. There's our doghouse. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. Click like and subscribe down there for more information, for notifications when I drop these videos each week. Take care.